guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me once again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you just happen to stumble upon this channel, do me a favor, please subscribe. Like it's right here or here, I don't know, but please find it and subscribe. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys for my holy grail is my shea butter. I melted and I put into this really fancy looking thing. So I've already cleansed my face, so this is like freshly washed face. I'm just going to take like a tiny bit and use it to moisturize my face. If you're a OG on my channel, you know I have dry skin, but lately it's been looking like combination skin. So I still use my shea butter because I love my shea butter. So I just use that to moisturize and basically prep my skin for any products that I'll be putting on afterwards. So I filled in my brows now, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This has become my favorite concealer because I just find the LA Girl Pro Conceal to be a little too dry on my skin, and it's a great concealer though, trust me, but I just prefer the Maybelline Fit Me one, and this is in the shade Cafe. So I'm using that to conceal my, and it has like it has a very fine consistency to it. So I've been using this a lot lately. So I'm using that to conceal my brows. If you've ever used the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, this is like a really good dupe to that concealer. So for my foundation, I have two best foundations. Like these are like my holy grails, so I just could not see myself making just one video about them, but I'm going to be using just one for my makeup today. My two favorite foundation in the whole wide world, drugstore or high-end, because I've tried one high-end foundation, is the black Opal foundation stick in hazelnut. This is what it looks like, and this is like my perfect shade. And this is the Black Radiance perfect complexion foundation in Rum Spice. If you've been watching my videos from past, I don't have a lot of videos, but if you've seen my past videos, you know that this foundation is my baby, this one. But we're not going to be using it today because lately I have been using the foundation stick from Black Opal. And this thing, because I told you guys that I have dry skin, and I find that the Black Radiance foundation tends to be a little too matte for my preference, and I have a way of working with it, but I just like this one for right now. So I'm going to use this one. Actually, I've been using this in all my Instagram pictures, everything. Like I've been wearing it every day all through the summer. It's a little too oily so if you have oily skin, you will not like this though. So just putting that out there, and this is how I like to like apply foundation. I find that you don't use a lot of products when you apply your foundation like this. So that's basically all I need for my face. So I'm just going to blend this out. I hope you guys can tell how seamlessly this thing blends. Like it's foundation dream. I'm going to try the Fenty Beauty one when they decide to come back, when they decide to stock up again, because I don't understand why you make something so bomb and not stock up real fast. Like it's so annoying. I've been trying to get my hands on the 430 because I think that is what my shade is going to be, and to no avail, guys, to no avail. Anyways, I'm just blending this in. Can you guys see? Like I already blended my forehead area, and this foundation is godsend, to be honest. Black Opal, you did that. Turn this down on your neck, and you guys know, like my mom told me, every time you put something on your face, just put it on your neck for good measures. So now that that's blended, I don't conceal a lot. I don't do the nowadays I don't like to highlight my face a lot, but when I do, I like to go in with the Black Opal foundation stick in Truly Topaz. And you guys, I know like they changed their packaging. This is just like old merch that I had before they changed the packaging. So no, it's not fake. It's just the old one. So this is the foundation stick in Truly Topaz from Black Opal. So I like to go in because, God, did you guys see that? Like, look at how creamy this thing is. Can you guys see? Whoa. And this is what I use to highlight when I do. I'm just going to put this in the high points of my face where the light naturally hits. You guys know the drill with that. And blend this out. I feel really bad I have not picked up my beauty blender today, so I'm just going to do that. You know, are you really a YouTuber if you don't use your beauty blender? My beauty blender is dirty, so. Favorite setting powder, it has to be the Sacha Buttercup one. I kind of want to try out the Airspun one because I heard that it's a really great dupe for the Laura Mercier setting powder. So I'm just dabbing this in once and I'm really dusting out the excesses because, you know, like for me the aim of makeup these days is just like make my skin show through, and I find that setting powder can sometimes take away from that. And because this is also a foundation, you don't need to set it all the time. Like, you can just put your face powder on and keep it moving. But don't quote me though, you guys know I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what looks good on me or what I think looks good on me and keep it pushing. And as I've found over the years, like makeup does not have any do's or don'ts, like you just have to make it work for you. So yeah, this is basically how I like to set my face. I like to focus that setting on my forehead because, you know, she has a mind of her own and she gets oily sometimes. So just setting that in the face. So for today's eye look, just because for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the palette I reached for lately like the most. It's the BH Cosmetics 120 color eyeshadow palette, and this palette I actually took it from Ola's house when I was there in Abuja. If you don't know who Ola is, please check my last YouTube upload. I'm going to leave a card somewhere around here so that you guys can find it. And what's not to love in this palette? Like, the color options are plenty. Like, I don't have time to be going from palette to palette trying to create one look. I don't even like eyeshadow like that. When I want to do is probably for the gram or because I'm going somewhere fancy, you know. So this is basically it. Like, it has the essentials from the oranges to the red to the purples. So I'm going to be recreating this eye look on the other eye. I had to do this one off cam because I don't want this video to be very long. So first I'm going to be prepping my eye with this jumbo pencil by LA Girl. I love this thing because it's so smooth, and when I want colors to like show up, I find myself reaching for this or a concealer. But right now I don't know where my concealer is and I cannot be bothered to look for it. So I'm just using my hand to blend this out, blending it up to the crease area because I really want the colors to show up properly. And in case you guys don't notice, I already posted a picture with this eye look, so I'm just recreating it because you guys know I'm safe like that.
This brush and these two colors, popping that in my crease to act as my transition color. Can you guys see the pigment? The pigment, darling. Okay, now I need to stop. So I'm just blending this out in circular motions so that I can have the most payoff here, like outside, and then I'm taking the rest of the product inside. So you guys know the drill with this. Like, there are plenty of videos on YouTube to help you up your makeup game. So I'm just going round and round, round and round, round and round. Okay, let me just stop. I don't even know why I'm hyped this morning. Like, I'm just really excited and feeling it going on. So I think that's blended enough. I'm going to take this soft crease defining brush and put this brown color, and a little bit of black. I get so scared to use black on my eye because it's like, what if it flops? Like, what if it flops? So I'm just putting this like here. I'm really concentrating it towards the outer parts of my eye. Yeah, that way. That way. I'm going back in with the crease brush to kind of fuse those two colors together so that there are no harsh lines. We don't want no harsh lines in the house. We want the Lord, and that's it. Oh, you guys, I'm just saying random lyrics from songs. Please pay me no mind. Just watch the tutorial and leave me a thumbs up, please. Please, please. So, blending that out. Now, we're going to take a flat shader brush. This is a flat shader brush. I'm going in with this beautiful purple. This one. On our leaves. You guys see? Oh my god. I just realized I used to like purple a lot, but ever since I've been on this journey to minimalism, I just go for really earthy tones in everything that I do. I should try to tell them all the colors, but this purple is pretty. So pretty. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. If not, I'm so sorry. So I'm doing this in like a tapping motion for the for the maximum amount of pigment, and then I'm going back in with this brush and basically softening out those edges.
So for the inner corner, I have like this really bright lilac color, and this was how I was able to achieve that. So I'm taking this color, this one first. So I'm popping that in as the base color, like so. Then I'm putting this lighter one on top. And that's it. Like, that's really it. I'm just going with a clean blending brush to kind of like clean it up a little bit more. I hope you guys can see. And also with eyeshadow looks like this, I try not to use eyeliners because like there's really no point. But for my favorite eyeliner, it has to be the Wet n Wild megaliner in black. Like, this sheet is so black, it's really black, and it was like $5. It was really inexpensive as well. So instead of buying the Inglot one that is really expensive, I know so many people swear by that eyeliner. I have it, the gel liner from Inglot, but I don't really see the hype. I kind of prefer this one. So this is my favorite. My favorite lash glue is the one from Adele. I stopped using the duo glue one because I found that it dries a little too quick, and I don't like that. I don't like to make my eyeliner glue like tacky, so that gets tacky really quick. So it just wasn't working for me. And while I'm making this to sit, I'm just going to prep my eye with this mascara from Zoeva. It's like a random one. I don't have any favorite mascaras because it's not that deep. ever since they discontinued the L'Oreal Miss Manga one. That mascara was life to me, and I've just not been able to find an equal that is that cheap, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just using this one to kind of join my eye, separate my eyelashes rather, and then I'll pop up the falsies. So now that that's done, I'm going to be popping on my falsies. Would you guys like me to do an eyelash tutorial? Because I feel like people have a lot of problems like putting on lashes, and to me it's like the simplest thing ever. Now that that's done, we're just going to complete the rest of the face, and that is basically it. So I'm taking to complete my eye look, I'm taking another pencil brush. I'm going in with the two colors that I put in my crease, that is these two colors. I'm basically just swiping those colors along my lower lash line. Like a really clean fluffy brush, and fluff out anything that might have fallen during the eyeshadow process. I like to always do my face before eyeshadow anyways. But before highlighter, I also find that I've been doing this a lot lately, taking my blush brush and just going into one of the colors I want, as like eyeshadows really work great as blushes, in case you did not know. So, and I'm an expert in doing that. Like, I don't care what anybody says, it just looks good. So I'm going to take this orange one here. It has like reddish orange color, and I'm just going to like pop that in my blush area. So my favorite bronzer in the world, COVERGIRL Queen Collection bronzer. Like, I don't have any other one. I've not been interested in trying any other one. So I'm just putting this in the areas where I want it to look like I have the sun following me, but I don't. So here. I don't contour, you guys know the drill with that. I think I have like really pronounced cheekbones already, and that would just be me doing too much. I'm just giving myself some sunlight. Now that that's done, it's time for the glow. So I'm going to be taking COLORPOP's Parasol because I want a really subtle highlight, and I'm just putting this on the high points of my cheek, like that. Ooh. Lord have mercy. That's not even subtle at all, but it works, I guess. Highlighting my face, I just like to go in with my face powder. It's the one from Milani and it's in the shade Deep. I'm using a very fluffy brush, and then I'll set the rest of my face. Wearing just this concoction like for the past 3 months, if you're on my Snapchat, you already know what I'm about to wear because I'm always rambling about these two combinations. I know they're not lipsticks, they're actually glosses because glosses are making a really okay, I'm not do this when I talk. So let me just line it real quick and get back to talking. So as I was saying, glosses are making a really huge comeback right now, and for this look, the one on my Instagram, because I have posted a picture on this look on my Instagram already, the lip gloss I was wearing was the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. It's in the shade Sugar Pie. So I'm just going to wear that for this video as well, because why not? Ooh. And it smells so good, like you guys, it smells like sugar. So if you liked this video and you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all my other social networks because I'm there a lot more than on YouTube, but I'm going to try as much as possible to be here frequently and more consistently, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, also, if you want to know how I got my turban, I have a video on my channel already for how I like to style head wraps. Check that out. We just hit, I think, 12k views on that video, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.